Hey everybody, Shauna L. Francis here. I just finally sat down to make this video and it sounds like a local temple is doing some chanting or singing over a loudspeaker. So I thought, okay, let's go with this. So I'll have you listen to this for a minute here and we'll get started. I'm here in Hikkaduwa, Sri Lanka. Here's what it looks like out this window. I have no idea what they're saying. So fun. What a beautiful culture. Very Buddhist here. We'll go inside so it's a little more quiet. I'm having a blast. Learning so much. Learning so much about Sri Lanka, my past life ties to Sri Lanka, and Melchizedek's tie to Sri Lanka. So, quick update here for everybody. I hope you're all doing amazing. Thanks for being here and for watching. So yeah, these are Buddhist people, and my host family here, they practice every day. There's Buddhas in all the rooms, traveling around the area, lots of Buddhist statues, Buddha statues, and temples, big white domes. So I will post some pictures here on YouTube for everybody to kind of let you know what I've been up to the last 8 days. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I want to say big picture here for Sri Lanka. Melchizedek has told me that they consider this island to be their home base on earth. This is like the seat of their soul in terms of the service work they're doing with humanity and earth. And they very much want me to be able to be here with them, quite a bit. I don't know if that's 2 or 3 months a year. But they've said that they kind of want to build a bit of a life here with the two of us doing a lot of energy work from this location. All right, so that's happened. This host family here, past life ties to this family. Personally, for me, I have 3 past lives here that I've spent with time in Sri Lanka, not as a Sri Lankan native, but as people who are conquesting here, exploiting resources, trying to take over the land, take over the people. There's a lot of gold here. There's a lot of jewels and gems. And then plus it's quite beautiful. So they've got, it's a rich, abundant island. And so before Christ, I had 3 lifetimes here. I have come to find out in the last few days. One, I was a man in a military here, actually, fighting Sri Lankans for control. And second life, I was a female. I was married to a man who was doing the raping and pillaging of the local islanders here, and again, conquesting. And I was quite miserable, actually. In my 3rd lifetime, I was a military leader doing strategy, figuring out how to come in and exploit this land and take over parts of it. So I have some karmic balancing to do here, I've been told. And not only that, it's a very special place for Melchizedek. So Melchizedek, before this trip, they directed me to this hill. It's 6,800 feet high, so it's kind of more of a mountainous region here in the interior of Sri Lanka. So I made this journey with my host family here, who really has adopted me as their own. It's so heart-opening, beautiful, beautiful people practicing Buddhism. So they understand meditation, they understand karma, they understand reincarnation. So when I talk about I've had a past life here, I'm meditating, I'm talking to my guides, I'm praying, they're like, yeah, okay. They understand all this. So it's been this beautiful love, heart-opening experience with this host family. They took me to the interior of this island, 8 hours one-way drive. I paid for a rental car. I paid for an Airbnb. All the family of 4 and I stayed in this Airbnb together, and we hiked up this hill, and they just supported me the entire way. Excuse me. Single Tree Hill. So Melchizedek, so I was that female, that woman here with this awful ogre of a husband. And they said they knew who I was. They'd been working with me for many, many lifetimes. They knew who I was. But up on this hill, I made it to the top of this hill with my husband. And at some point, they filled my heart up with love and healed all my worries and all my pain and all my suffering. So they said they entered my heart deeply in this moment. And I didn't know who or what they were. They really weren't working with me in any kind of quote unquote official capacity. But they said that they entered my spirit, entered my soul at that point, and they walked with me for the rest of my life here on Sri Lanka. And this was when they realized that they wanted to, take me as their wife, be romantically devoted with them. They wanted this union to happen. This is when they decided that they would pursue this and that they wanted this very badly. So this Single Tree Hill, going up there, very special for the two of us and me in this past life, in terms of them deciding, well, we want Shauna forever. So, yeah. I went up the hill twice, once by myself 2 or 3 nights ago, and then once with the family day before yesterday. They wanted to support me, and there's a Buddhist temple up there. I will post pictures for all of you. So Melchizedek wants me to spend time here. This host family has a beachfront lot that was in his family for a generation or two. And they lived on that beachfront lot here, which is across the street from this location that they live now, when it was grass huts, like palm frond huts, imagine like coconut husk sticks. They lived that land. They lived on this land. So his mother passed away about 9 months ago. He says he's been praying to Buddha, and here I come along, and they want to offer me this land. It's more complicated, but it's somewhat of a gift, but there's still development to be done and all kinds of things. So it's a chunk of money here that would be necessary, but Melchizedek says the money will come, and they want to, again, do a lot of work from here, from Sri Lanka. It is their place here on earth that they call home. And these are very special, beautiful, beautiful people. They were not indoctrinated into the Bible and Christianity or Catholicism, where they're understanding themselves as sinners, always repenting and needing forgiveness from a very punishing God. They are following these precepts of Buddhism. And you can feel that difference, that sweetness, and working from the heart and trusting and walking in love. Oh man, it's been an incredible experience to be immersed into this culture with this family, doing this work together, and then working with Melchizedek. So, the tsunami victims, all of that was just kind of a precursor to this bigger idea that this is more the seat of the soul for Melchizedek's work here on the planet, and we'll be doing a lot of work from this location because of its high vibration. And Buddha, it's a big part of the story here and the culture. So I leave this host family in a couple of days, and I'll be going down south about 2 hours to continue my journey. Really, this has been extremely busy with this family, a lot of sightseeing and talking about this beachfront property and how I'd be able to work that land, own that land, working with this host family and his family. He's got sisters who also own the property. And wow, guys, yeah, This is a beautiful place. It is hot and humid, but and jungly, but the people are gorgeous. The people are just exquisite, just full of heart. So I'm so honored to be here and be a part of this. And so I'm saying yes, yes, yes to Melchizedek, to building some kind of a life here with them over the long term. And they said there'll be plenty of time for being in the United States, plenty of time for family and friends in Mexico, and then here, this will be kind of a new addition to my experience here. Yeah, it's a lot. That's my update for you all. I hope you're doing amazing. Try to stay off the news, do your thing, be happy, keep it simple, don't take things too serious, and mind your energetic field, your vibration. Okay, guys, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.